Hi everyone, it's Rax. Usually I don't make videos like this, but I think there is one piece of information that's extremely significant that I would like to broadcast to the internet. And Joe Pipora, I'm a big fan of this guy over at Blizzard. He had a tweet earlier that was very interesting. He said, he's talking about there's going to be a patch on the first day of Diablo 4, right? So he said it's going to represent the 1.0 build of Diablo 4 up from 0.9 that we had in place in the server slam. You will see balance changes and bug fixes, emphasis on the balance changes. So Maxroll just launched this brand new site. We've been theory crafting from the server slam and the beta, and some people had a review period to look a little bit further. I only got to level 59 site. I didn't get to see jack shit because I just didn't have time. But with the balance changes, anything is possible, right? Anything that we theory crafted could be thrown out the window. What was the best build could be thrown away and replaced by some other build, right? Later on, it was revealed that that's not true. The spoken error needs to correct the record. The server slam build was not 0.9. It was actually a version of our day one build. There will be very few changes between this build and that one that players are playing on launch. Deeply sorry for the confusion. So it's just bug fixes, and later on they're going to make balance changes. That is significant. That's a huge piece of news, and the reason why is Maxroll just launched its new site, by the way. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. We made all of our tier lists, and you know, while the tier lists aren't perfect, there's no chance that any of them are perfect. We did put a lot of effort to try to figure out what would be at the top. For example, we know that Whirlwind, Twisting Blades, Bone Spear, Death Trap, Pulverized Bone, and Bone Spirit, all of them are going to be godly, that's for sure. But we were always so unsure of these day one patches. What data have they been gathering? What internal testing have they been doing that they're going to hit us with that's going to invalidate everything that we've been researching? And we found out the answer today is, at least on day one, it's not going to happen. So now we are extra confident that at least the builds at the very top are going to absolutely crush the game, and it gives us confidence in the products that we were putting out. So I wanted to let you know, on day one, you're not going to get a balance change patch. Oh, well, in Rex, they're going to release it on day two. Maybe. I don't know when they're going to patch it. They might just be gathering data for a mega patch on season one. I really don't know. This is super important information. So anything that you do theory craft or learn about should be that way when the game actually starts. It's mostly just bug fixes and performance optimizations. Wanted to get that video out there, so if you're doing a little bit of research, it actually may help you. And I understand one more comment. A lot of people have asked me this. Rax, do you think that making guides or spoilers, which, by the way, if you haven't noticed on my channel, I pretty much have tried to post zero spoilers, other than build guides that I think will be good. I didn't show you the capstone dungeon or the final boss or anything like that. That's on purpose. But for the people that say, well, isn't theory crafting a tier list and a build guide, isn't that ruining the fun? In my opinion, absolutely not. First of all, you don't have to consume the content. You can play it vanilla by yourself and just come up with your own build and see if you like it. There's no real competition. Yes, there's one going on in hardcore, but that's only for like the really, really elite try-hard players. In general, there's no leaderboards. We're just having fun. The leaderboards aren't coming for 2 seasons. By all means, enjoy the game. You don't have to follow the guides. But if you're watching my video, you probably are someone who does like guides. Definitely not trying to ruin your experience. So consume this content, pick a build guide, learn about it if you'd like to, and it will actually pay off on day one. And if you want to do it vanilla, I understand. Play the game however is fun to you. I'm going to make at least 4 videos tomorrow on a lot of the best builds in the game to teach you exactly how they work. Thank you.